quick little overview of my garden. So this area right here with the black tarp, next season this is going to be a back to Eden garden. Pretty much the wood chips you see on the left hand side over here, I'm going to do the same thing right here. Basically back to Eden is when you take something to kill the grass below, and then you, over top of that dead grass, you put compost and wood chips. Most people just do wood chips and let it rock. I actually put the black tarp over because I understand that this is going to be a labor of love. I'm not going to be able to enjoy this space in the ground until next season, which is fine. That's why you see a bunch of grow bags here. I may or may not use them. I don't know how big I want to go. I know I'm getting kind of late in the season, but no rush, no rush. Over here, my fruit trees, 2 apple trees, plum, and a peach tree, and a thornless blackberry. As you see right here, there's all grass right here. I piled wood chips on. There's some grass growing through, but this is what back to Eden garden is. You just pretty much take wood chips and pile it on top of the existing ground, and over time the wood chips are going to break down, going to bring in earthworms, and just through nature the grass is going to die and the worms are going to give you great soil. So I'm in the south zone 7B, so my soil is basically clay, not the red clay, but the dark brown clay. Can grow in it, but it's not ideal. So I want to change it. That's why what you see here is the tarp, because I'm killing all the grass. I actually had tall fescue. I hated to kill this grass. It was so nice. But you know, it is what it is. Right here is just a pile of compost I had left over from last season. And what I do want to show y'all is right here, I have some watermelon planted. I normally plant watermelon in my raised bed, but there's a guy on YouTube, I think his name is the Millennial Gardener from Eastern North Carolina, the coast. He said he got his best results when he planted his watermelon seeds in between some fig trees, and the shade of the fig trees kept the watermelon cool enough in the summer to where he got great production because they weren't being burned by the sun. So I'm gonna try. I got a seed right there, and I got a seed right there, and I have one right there. So we're gonna see. These are Crimson Tides, I believe. My fruit trees, this is the second year I've had this apple tree in the ground. Second year, and I have one at the end. It's the first year. So we'll see. We'll see. I am cutting them down so they don't grow too tall. And I do have a peach this year, 2 of them. I don't know if they're gonna survive, but so far so good. Also, I do have a quick question for anybody who knows anything about thornless blackberries. When I bought this cutting last year, it was this high. I bought it in maybe July, so I didn't get any blackberries, but it grew because the weather was warm. It doesn't get cold here till about November, and basically it grew all of this, and then in the wintertime all the leaves fell off, you know. But I did not cut this wood off. I didn't know if I was supposed to, but I didn't. But as I noticed this season, I got all this new growth coming from the base. So I wasn't sure if I was supposed to cut all this old wood off for the new wood to produce the fruits. So please, someone's in here, let me know. So that's it. Grow with me this season. You know, grow with Rell. Um, Learn as I go. Like I said, this is gonna be a labor of love right here. I know I'm not gonna be able to enjoy this season, but I will enjoy it. Also, right here, right here, right here. I had an idea for my backyard last season. I wanted it to be nice and manicured. Like I said, I had tall fescue. And then after I did all the work, you know, digging and creating, beds, I decided I didn't like it anymore. And so I left it. But next year, this is all going to be compost and wood chips. And I'm going to leave that stuff in the back. I'm not even going to mess with it. Just establishing that was a season ago. So, like I said, grow with me. I'm learning. Just trying to put my hands in the dirt. Like, subscribe, comment. Take care.